Hello guys, I'm back with another tutorial. So today I wanted to talk about menu entries in Runelite. So I came up with an idea to start scripts from a menu action. So let's say we have a master farmer right here that has the option pickpocket and examine. We want to add an option start script under it, so whenever we click on that action, the script should start automatically thieving the master farmer, and then we'll have the same option with stop the script, and it will basically stop thieving the master farmer. So I came up with this idea because it was pretty annoying to actually always add the scripts on the right side here, because we already have a thieving script, and in the thieving script you can actually define the NPC that you want to thieve, but it's a lot more user friendly if you could basically right click the NPC and just start a script for it. So that's the thing I will try to achieve today. So let's go into our code. I'll close the client. Oh, the Microbot, if you go into your Microbot folder, you will have the Microbot plugin, which is basically the main plugin file, which contains a lot of fun stuff. So we'll add our event in here. We'll have to subscribe on an event. So let's take a look what event we'll use. We'll have to use something with the menu. Yeah, I think we'll use this one, menu open. So whenever the menu is opened, we'll add our own menu, and we'll add an action to the menu click, so we can start the script. So let's go back into our code, and let me see, we'll subscribe here, subscribe on the menu opened. Let me see if we have other instances already of the menu opened. Yes, we do. So we can take the event in here. There we go. So we have the event. Let's take a look at what the event contains. It has menu entries. That's good. And it has the get first entry. Okay. So the menu entries. Menu entry. Declare an array of menu entries, and we can get them through the event. Now that we have all the entries, we only want to show the option when we right click an NPC. So we'll have to look for a menu entry that is of type NPC, but we'll see what kind of types there are. Let me show you. Menu entry stream. We'll go through the entries, and we'll have to filter on the get type. There we go. Now we'll have to go and take a look at what type of menu actions there are. So as you can see in this file, we have some item use an object, no. Game object, no. Item use an NPC, no. NPC second, NPC first, NPC fifth. NPC. I'm looking for this one. The reason I'm taking the examine NPC is because I'm pretty sure all the NPCs have this menu entry when you right click them. You could take You could take the NPC first option or second or third, but we're not sure if every NPC has those options. So to be safe, we'll have to utilize the examine NPC. So find first, and then get. Oh, find first, or else I think. Say well. Then we say. So if we found an entry of type examine NPC, then we're pretty sure that we right clicked on an NPC. So then we'll have to know which NPC did we click. To do that, we'll have the entry which has a identifier. This identifier maps back to the index of an NPC. Let me show you what I mean. So the NPC class, let me see if we can import this. No, that's wrong. Let's see if we can do import it like this. There we go. And let's go into the NPC class. In there we have not the ID, but we have a index. Gets index position of this NPC in the client's cached NPC array. So basically it's a unique identifier of the NPC within the array. So we can use that to map back to the event that we right clicked. So the identifier maps back to the index. So now that we know that, we'll have to write a function, because I don't think it exists yet in our RS2 NPC util class. So we'll have to write a function that gives back an NPC, and we'll call it get NPC by index. And this basically returns so get the NPCs, and in the NPCs we'll open a stream filter where the index equals to the index first, or else give back a new URL, and in here we'll call function, and in here we give the entry, so basically the identifier, so basically the entry of the action that we right clicked on, so that will be the NPC. Now that we know what NPC we right clicked on, we now have to add a menu. So what we can do is this is a snippet that I found in the menu entry swapper, which is a plugin that already exists in Runelite. So what you have to do is create a list, click menus, create a new array list of the new lowercase, new array list, import it of the entries. Let me think again. It was the entries dot length +2. You can play around with this, doesn't really matter. And in here we can say click menu, add client, create a menu entry, say 0, so it's always on the bottom. And then we can let me see, can we set the option to for now we'll just say start auto diver, that. Set the type to menu action. No, not Runelite. Custom action. And then we can attach a click event on it. Menu action NPC consumer, and we'll have to give it some parameters. For now, just say false NPC, and we'll have to create it. Let's create it in here. So let me see. Create a private function, consumer, the menu entry, and then we'll call it menu action NPC consumer, boolean shift, and then the NPC that we clicked on. Okay. And we can see turn the menu entry. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like this. And in here we can basically start playing around with custom code. This is the fun part. So in here we'll have to start the thieving script. So if you go into your Microbot folder, then into your thieving folder, you will see that we already have a thieving script. This is a script I made quite a while ago. But as you can see, it already does some stuff like banking, get some monkfish, equip a dodgy necklace to increase your thieving experience. It also checks the hit points, so it does all kinds of stuff, but we want to modify it so that it can work with the way that we trigger it here. So the first thing we'll have to do is create a thieving script instance. So first define your thieving script up in here, and then we can say yeah, no, not there, we don't want it to start, but in here. So once we click on it, we want to check is a thieving script URL. So it hasn't started yet. Then we want to say thieving script run. There we go. Oh no, we have to first say thieving script. Create a new instance of the thieving script. Excuse me. And there we go. And in the other, if thieving script is already defined, then we want to shut down thieving script, and thieving script set it back to null. In here we have a run function, but that's basically the parent function, so we don't want that. So we'll do. So we'll keep this one so that it works with the thieving config, which is basically the UI. So you can set your own NPC and give a hit points threshold through the UI. What we're gonna do is copy all of this. I know it's a bit dirty, but who cares? And in here we'll give an instance of the NPC that we want to start thieving. So in here we have the NPC, and we no longer have the config, so the hit points will set it on a default of 20 hit points. So yeah, you can change this to whatever you want. If you have a level 3 with 10 hit points, then maybe set it to 5 or whatever. That's that. And in here we'll have to get the NPC name. There we go. So that's all good. Now that we have the function where we pass an NPC, we can pass our NPC that we right clicked in here. So now the script will start running with the NPC that we gave it to. Now in here we want to, let me first see what the errors in here are. This many entries. What am I missing? Type parameters, is it the wrong? Let me see. Is it the wrong import? Import the Java util list, I think. Yeah, that was the issue. So in here you will have to, it's weird that it can't resolve it itself, but I think it's because we have the asterisk in here, AWT, which basically causes the issue. And in here we can say this, maybe change it to that, so it's not an asterisk, so it doesn't conflict with the list that we have right here. Okay, it's a small thing, we fixed it, no problem. So we subscribe in here. In here we'll have the text start auto thiever, but we want to change that if the thieving script is running. So we'll do a check thieving script. If thieving script equals null, we'll say start auto thiever. If it's not null, we'll say stop. So that's that. Okay. Did I forget something? No, I don't think so. Okay. Start your Runelite client and we'll test out the script. So, where is Runelite? Here it is. So, this is a nice way of playing around with the menus, with the menu action. So you can do this for NPCs, inventory, items, objects, and all kinds of other stuff. So we to have this working, we always have to have the microbot bot turned on. So don't turn this off, and let's check if we have the option. So as you can see, it says start auto thiever, but of course this is on the market guard, so we'll not not do that there. But yeah, it also draws food. So let me try it on a master farmer. So we have the pickpocket master farmer. We'll say start auto thiever, and now we'll wait. It seems like it had a dead click on the bank, so it will retry. There we go. The script is running. It retrials some monkfish because I said so, and now it will start thieving. Let's see if we can actually turn off the script. Let's try again. Oops. Stop the auto thiever, you filthy bot. There we go. It actually stops, so we have the option start auto thiever again, and this allows us to actually just play the game like normal human beings, and being able to like start botting if you want to, instead of going through the UI and have to configure all the tedious things. So that's one thing that's nice. Let me show you some small improvements if you want to make the thieving script a bit better. So let me log out, close the client. So right now, if we go to the thieving script, we have here the food that we will withdraw, but it's now only set to monkfish. But let's say if you want to add other food to it, this is possible. So I'll make a quick list of supported foods. New array list. Yeah, string. Not really necessary, but it's okay. Arrays. Then we'll define our lists as lists, and then we'll add all the food in here. Yeah, you can. I'll add some, but you can extend the list to your likings. Bass, tuna, swordfish, swordfish, and salmon. Not salmon, but salmon, and then maybe trout. Yeah, it's like some of the most popular foods. You can. Why can it not? List. Oh, capital L. I did not see that. There we go. Import array list is not necessary, and we'll do some formatting so everything fits the screen. And in here we can basically loop over the supported foods, and in here we can check. We have a check in here to see if we have any food in our inventory, so do something like this. If the length equals 0, we have no food, so we want to withdraw any of the supported food that we gave. Or no, make it better. We can write this a bit cleaner. Formatting is annoying. So if it's not 0, then we know we have food and we can break out of the loop, so we don't have a nested level. It's a bit nicer too. So there we go. Let me this and then this. Okay, so now we have more food that we support, so it can withdraw yeah, lots of other food. So yeah, that's something you can improve on in the script. Feel free to change other things that you want. I'll post this to my GitHub, so if you fetch the latest code, you will probably have all of this already in your code base. Other than that, feel free to join the Discord, and yeah, we also have a subreddit, Osrs subreddit. Feel free to join it. Yeah, there's a lot of information on here as well. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.